What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm going to be giving you guys a ball handling workout that you guys can do in the comfort of your home. But before we get started with today's video, I want to introduce you guys to Hoop Excel. Hoop Excel is our new online training platform that is going to allow you guys to plan and structure workouts properly in order for you to elevate your game and get you ready for that next level. We have tons of drills on there, including our 30-day ball handling program. We have a finishing section, shooting section, we have private workouts on there, and so much more. This is something that you do not want to miss out on. We are running a promotion right now. So if you guys want more details and the link to our site, look in the description down below. All right, but to get started with today's video, we're gonna go through a bunch of between the legs variations for this workout. Okay, so to get warmed up, we're just gonna start right here in the stance. I'm going ball wraps around one of my legs. Okay, we're gonna go 10 to the left, 10 to the right. All right, we're doing the same exact thing. Now we're going around both legs, 10. Okay, now after we get comfortable with that, we're gonna go through continuous between the legs, going through both legs. Okay, remember we're controlling this ball with our finger pads. Okay, so we don't want to be bouncing the ball with our palm of our hand. We want to be using our finger pads. So I'm going through, back and forth 10 times. Okay, 10. All right, now after I knock out 10 right there, okay, we're gonna move into our single leg double between the legs. Our focus with this is developing the ability to let that ball float high. Okay, so if we want to be able to be good ball handlers and we want to be able to manipulate that ball, manipulate the defense, we have to have the ability to let that ball float in the air as long as possible without our hand going under the ball. Okay, so I'm right here, I'm going 1, 2, I'm rising up out of my stance, my feet are gonna come close, and I'm gonna let that ball hang. If I can, keep my fingers pointed down or on the side right here, that's gonna allow that ball to float in the air. 1, 2, I'm low, bounce up, 1, 2, hands. If you notice, I'm dropping low and then coming back up. My hand is, my fingers are pointing down when I'm floating. 10 on each leg. Okay, then I go next leg, same exact thing. I'm starting high to low. Up. Fingers are down. Okay, now with our next drill, we're just gonna be going into a regular between the legs. With this between the legs, we wanna focus on a shoulder turn. Okay, so I'm going continuous between the legs. I might add a couple dribbles in between, but I'm going pound, between, and I'm dropping and turning my shoulder. Okay, this is gonna lead to a setup that we will go over in a second. But me dropping and turning my shoulder is showing the drive into one direction, all right? So I'm right here, I'm going through 10. If you notice, I'm changing height levels. High, low, high, low, low. Okay, right there. Okay, now again, we're gonna get into some float series with some between the legs, okay? So I'm gonna go 1 between the legs, standing straight up. 1, I split my feet. After I split my feet, okay, my feet are gonna come back even. Okay, then I'm gonna go between again. Even, between, even, okay? There's gonna be no extra dribbles in between. The only time I'm dribbling is when I'm going between the legs. So this is working on some footwork, getting my feet in sync with my body, and also working on that ability to let the ball float. Going 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna go same exact thing, but now we're gonna go double. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my right, I'm gonna go double between the legs. Now I'm scissoring my feet, so I'm going 1, 2, float, 1, 2, float, 1, 2, float. Just like that. Let's check that one out. 1, 2, float, 1, float 2, 3, 4, After I go 10 with one side, then I'll switch it and go the other side. Same exact thing. Okay, now we're going to work on that shoulder turn again. So I'm going to start in my right hand. I'll go 1 to 2 dribbles. Now I'll go between. Once I go between, I'm turning that shoulder. Remember that shoulder, when I turn it, 1, 2, stay on the drive. If I can get my defender to shift that way, then I'm crossing it back. And we'll come back into place. 1, 2, turn our shoulder and go. Turn, cross. Turn, cross. Turn, cross. All right, after I go 10 there, then I'll go 10 to the other side. Focus on that shoulder turn as I'm going between. Notice that I'm super paced as well, okay? I'm going 2 relaxed dribbles and I'm going hard between cross. 2 relaxed dribbles, hard between cross. Okay, now after that, I'll do the same exact thing. I'm going between, turn my shoulder, then I'm going behind the back. 10 on each side. 2 dribbles are relaxed. Then when you go between behind, you're changing speeds and going quicker. Switch sides, same exact thing. For our last drill, we're going to be going over a 4 combo move, okay? Focusing on pace and our body movement. So every time we go between the legs, we are turning that shoulder again. I'm going to go hard between, cross, let this ball float, and I'll go between, behind. So I'm combining them the whole entire time. I am paced. Only time I'm changing speeds is when I make my move. After I make my move, I'll relax for a second, and then get into the next one. We're going 10 on each side. Quick, paced. 2, 3. All right, now we're going through the same exact thing. Now we'll be switching sides, okay? Notice how I'm letting that ball float in between each combo. All right, there you have it for today's workout. Make sure you guys are working on your game every single day. There is no excuse for you not to get at least 30 minutes to an hour of working every single day. This is the time that you separate yourself and get ahead of your competition. All right, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section what you guys want to see next.